Welcome back to the Fire Emblem Fates Birthright Blind Run. Last time, we snuck in, we found the secret entrance to the capital of Nor, and we had to go through a burning river of fire and fight lots of Stoneborn, and Azura got hit in the face with a rock and instantly died. So, yeah, that's why I don't use Azura in combat, by the way. Yeah. Anyway. Actually, also, I should mention something kind of quickly. So, after I did that one, actually, off-camera, I went and did Shigure's paralogue. That's Azura's son's paralogue, and I recruited him. So, here is Azura's son, Shigure. If you want to see the actual paralogue, I did my blind run of that on the Nor route, so go ahead and look at the video there. Now, here he is. He inherited... Voice of Peace. That's pretty good, because I don't think there's any other way he can actually get that. And Luna from Silas. Also, during that chapter, I leveled up a few people. So yeah, everyone you see at the top of the list here has been leveled up quite a bit. Orochi learned Rally Magic. Hayato learned a skill that I'll talk about later, because it's actually quite interesting. Azuma learned the level 5 skill of Great Master, which is Renewal. So basically, it's the same as War Monk from Awakening. Setsuna learned her level 5 Sniper skill. And that's... basically it. Also, Mitama got a little bit more experience. And Hayato learned... because, yeah, Hayato's leveled up quite a bit, and he learned... Rend Heaven, a skill that a lot of people have been telling me is supposed to be very, very good. This thing is kind of like Ignis, but it works on the enemy's stats. And I think it's whatever one that you're targeting. So if you're using magic, you actually get half the enemy's magic. So I think it's less useful for magic users than it is for physical users, because, yeah, usually you'll be using magic against physical enemies who won't have very much magic, and so you won't get much damage. But it is skill times 1.5, so it's got a high activation rate. And I saw Hayato do it quite a lot in the last chapter, so that is definitely good. Also, that being inherited by his child, oh boy, I can foresee them becoming very, very powerful with that. So really, that's all that I need to show from that chapter, but I can use the Offspring Seal to immediately get Shigure all the way up to level 8. And I did make him a Falcon Knight on the other route, so I'm going to make him a Kinshi Knight on this one. He's already kind of equal to Hinoka. I just don't want him to outclass Kaldori, because she's actually looking pretty good. Wait, he was just standing on top of a Kinshi, just... interesting. That's a big boost to skill. And he learns Air Superiority immediately. Plus his bow rank goes all the way up to D, because, yeah, weapon ranks get adjusted from the Offspring Seal too, so... he is looking pretty decent, actually. In fact, he's higher level than his sister, because, yeah, Sophie is his sister in this file. But... she has more speed than him, though, and more strength. Anyway, compared to Hinoka, he does have better skill, but... she's actually kind of better than him in most things except for defense, so... his defense is quite decent for a Kinshi Knight, so I'll give him that. Anyway, due to the fact that I've actually done basically 2 chapters, I have a lot of supports to go through, but first, let's just talk to people. Oh, another Hinata's Katana. Wait. The one we already have is Hana's Katana. What's Hinata's Katana? Doubles might on attack, but it can't double. That's annoying. So it's the opposite of Hana's Katana. Interesting. Both of them are kind of though. Monkey Spirit. I remember that. That's actually kind of luck -4. I think it's actually much more, Horse Spirit's better. It doesn't look like you can eat rice. Another case where generic lines just don't really work in some cases.
Yes.
No, Azuma's never been
Yes.
on the fruit orchard before, so I've never got to hear him say his amazing line that I already know about. No, I thought you were Shigure for a moment there. Yeah, you know what? Let's give her Pink Beret.
Oh.
Just because I'm not really using her.
Welcome.
Okay, let's try this. Go through this kind of quickly because I have got a lot of supports to go through.
Too bad.
Jade is decent.
Thanks
How
for
much of that
visiting.
do I have? Yeah, there's only one bit of ore that I don't have. And let's just go to Lilith's temple. I actually recently found out something kind of funny about Lilith. So, on the Nor route, I've been well, not complaining, but I've been pointing out and making fun of the fact that Lilith, when she drinks milk, she eats the entire bottle of milk. It seems that the people, well, at least someone official, is actually completely aware of this, because the Fire Emblem Fates 4-panel manga actually has something in it that jokes about her eating the bottles as well, which is kind of funny. It involves Kamui making a big sort of bamboo shoot to like pour the milk directly into her mouth, but then he's like, oh wait, she's gonna eat the bamboo too, isn't she? So that's interesting that the developers are actually aware of that.
I can do this.
They are also very... I wonder how good of a cook she is. Let's make some sushi. Yeah, speaking of sushi, I should also be aware... seafood. But the food's better help her grow stronger. Yeah, speaking of seafood, they also seem to be aware of the Ryoma lobster meme as well. And they're definitely aware of the Leo tomato meme. Salty sushi. I'm not entirely sure that's going to be the best. I don't think that's Hana's regular adjective either. Oh.
Yep.
So, just adequate. Okay, just skill +1 and other stuff. Alright then. Yeah, technically I could pair Jacob with someone for an extra paralog, but I'm not really using him on this run. And now that we've got one less resident in our prison...
Yep.
Izana, this is interesting. Okay, we need more rice for him. And we don't have any amber at all. Let's see if we can persuade... Let's try Taba. Izana should be quite good at this. I love the way he walks, though. Just...
Here I come! Hey! Take this! Prepare to be judged! Oops, sorry.
What? Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway. I don't think I've ever seen Ryoma in the arena before.
Let's go together.
Okay, this is going to be pretty awesome. Unfortunately, he can't use the Raijin Tor, which is annoying. So, I guess we could bet the thing we have least of. Yeah, let's go for him. Oh, I gave him the Venge Katana off camera, by the way. Did a bit of inventory management, and oh wow, Ryoma's not doing well at all.
I'll take this one.
At least he's got good evasion. I wonder if Jeweler's Blow works in the arena. I don't think it does.
Here I come.
Come on, you can crit at least one of them. There we go. That should probably... No, it's not a crit, okay. Strange that he hasn't crit at all so far.
For the glory of Hoshido!
There we go! For the glory of arena abuse! Oh, no second crit line. He's just being impaled on that guy's... Yeah. Okay, who we got? Falcon Knight. That doesn't sound good. I may have to yield this one. Let's see.
I'll lend you a string.
Okay, I think...
You die!
Okay, these can still miss. Well, 2 out of 5 hit. know what? I'm yielding.
I'm here.
Yep, yielding. Wait, why? Why did your turn still go? Yeah, that's why usually I quit while I'm ahead instead of yielding, because yielding is very unreliable. That's really strange, though. Maybe Ryoma's just not good without the Raijin tour. Anyway, only one thing left to do.
Enjoy.
Oh, okay. So now that I've got her to the next exclamation mark hard event, we get an event where they give Fim a flower, which actually makes sense in Scarlet's case, because, yeah, I guess this ties into her supports with female Kana. I think you said the exact same thing as female Kamui did. Anyway. And now, let's see who we can invite. Felicia. We haven't actually seen Shiro. Sophie, Shigure, who we have seen on the other route. Selkie, Azuma, Let's actually see Shiro. Let's see how Ike-like you look.
What's the matter?
You're still wearing your back flag, I see. You know what? When I get the Ike amiibo, he looks a little younger than Ike, though.
Thanks for having me in. And now, back to training.
He does, Kaiji Tang does make him sound quite different to Odin. Yeah, I was saying when I do the Ike amiibo battle, I might want to have Shiro fight against him just to see the resemblance, because I think they actually do resemble each other quite a lot. Anyway, so now it's time for lots and lots of supports. Okay, Kamui and Kana A. Okay, just the standard parent-child ones with Azura there. Sakura and Silas and Hayato, I think both out of that last chapter. Well, actually, no, Silas, I think, came from chapter 21. Orochi and Sizor, interestingly enough. Silas and... Okay, Shigure, father-child thing. Oh, Mitama and Setsuna B. And also Rinka and Sizor, definitely from chapter 21. And with Shiro. And sadly, Sophie cannot support with Selkie, so they didn't really get one. So, maybe we should do the ones that we got from that last chapter first. So in that case, Sakura and Silas. She makes little noises all the time. Well, that didn't reveal much. Reminds me of a lot of Florina's supports back in Fire Emblem 7. Yeah, how about Rinka and Sizor? Wait a minute, didn't these two just, weren't these two ones who just hated each other at first? Oh, okay, he's apologizing. Yeah, he probably would. And, well, considering that he's now married to Rinka, that would make sense. Yeah. Huh. Well, in Fire Emblem, it's never worth losing people. Okay, that's a lot better than SC. And next we have... No, not that one. Not that one either. Yeah, let's go with Rinko and Shiro B. Now Ryoma and Shiro need to get their supports up. Let's see if we can find out more about why she loves Ryoma so much. Envelopes. Wow, okay then. Interesting. Some people do say that in real life, that often writing does allow you to express your emotions. Yeah, they're probably private. I don't know, in some ways this support chain might feel a little bit generic and thus doesn't really fit Rinka all that much, but it's still good in its own right. Now, as for what other supports we have... Actually, I think we might have got this one out of the last chapter, so I'll go for this one. Huh, I guess so. Well, he is pretty goofy, you know, if his proposal to Scarlet is any indication. And now the whole family wears jewelry all the time. Just like her mother. Interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Probably? Yeah, in some ways I honestly wish Kana was a bit older. Yeah, I don't know, it's just that... It's still that Kana just feels a little bit too young to be really in a Fire Emblem game. Anyway. So now, more supports. Let's see, how about this one? Wow! Well, this one's interesting. What's Kagero been saying? Yeah, this is actually kind of interesting because Orochi is, yeah, Kagero's longtime friend, and now, she married this guy, so who Orochi's kind of resented, so I guess this does make sense for her to be a bit like this. You do realize Kaze is kind of... yeah. Yeah, you are being very overprotective towards Kagero, aren't you? Huh. Interesting. I mean, unless it is about how he broke up with Kagero and how she hasn't really forgiven him for it. And now we have Sakura and Hayato, which is a pairing that a lot of people seem to quite like. But I have actually heard that that Sakura and Carden isn't bad either. Red bean mochi. Well, you and Rinka should talk to each other. Not that she admits that she likes sweets. And, well, he's the tsundere towards sweets as well. And, okay, that's just parent-child, and that's also... Okay, so we're almost through them. This should be interesting. Actually, I haven't got Azuma and Mitama's B yet either, have I? Huh. I have actually heard about this, really being a thing. Her very first poem. Yeah. That's the non-poetic way to say it. Oh. That's not good. Oh. Wow, they must have had a lot of... Yeah, lots and lots of haiku in this support conversation. Would be interesting translating all of that. I'm honestly wondering if the fan translation even bothered to actually translate the haikus into haikus rather than, like, just translating everything literally. Well, that was interesting. We found out a little bit more about her. Yeah, Mitama and Azuma need to get higher up because they'll explain where the stars in her eyes come from. And so, now we come to the Shigure supports. We already saw this on the other route, though. So, unless it's different... I think it's the same. Okay, so if you want to see this, go to my Conquest playlist. This one's also probably going to be mostly generic, but I want to see how different this is for Silas. His father was Kaze on the other route. Huh. I'm wondering if his dialogue is exactly the same as Kaze's or if it's a bit different. I can't quite remember exactly how Kaze worded things. I remember this support though. That might be different. Yeah, and then there's this one. So this is the sibling support between Shigure and, well, his sibling. Kind of interesting that unlike Lucina in Awakening, Shigure can be siblings with nearly every character. So he has a lot more potential sibling supports than Lucina did. Oh, okay, this is the Disney princess conversation. So I think her dialogue is a little bit different to Midori's, who is Kaze's child, who was his sibling on the other route. In some ways, this does make sense for, and I think this is a little bit different to how Midori words it as well. In some ways, this does make sense for Sophie in a way. Like this whole the way that the sibling acts here, feels like it makes a little more sense for Sophie than it does for Midori. For some reason, Shigure is a bit distant from his sibling. I don't know why. Yeah, I think Sophie's dialogue here is a little bit different. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I think it is a bit different. Anyway, that's everything we can do here, so...
Yes.
Oh, or we can build some new stuff. Oh, we can build a Kana statue. Wait! Raises Kana's cap on her father's Bane stat by 1. Okay, so that boosts her skill cap by 1. You know what? Okay, Kana statue has to go near the private quarters too. Yeah, let's arrange them in a triangle. And as for upgrades, we've got 3 points. We can upgrade the accessory shop, Hayato statue, Orochi statue. Oh, by the way, close allies means people who have a C support with them or higher, I think. It doesn't mean people, like, adjacent to them. Get a better lottery shop and a prison. Or the smithy. Okay, oh, we can upgrade the Silas statue too. Oh, we can upgrade to a level 3. Oh, okay, we got lots of upgrades. Okay, let's go for a level 3 arena. Wow, that looks really awesome. And a level 3 Dawn Dragon, maybe. And let's also make a... Why not make a level 3 lottery shop? Guess we can check this now.
Welcome.
So it looks a little bit different, but I'm guessing we still won't win the same thing. But I think you get more prize. I don't know if it just raises the... Oh, silver. Maybe it does raise the chances. Sheep Spirit. Okay, then. Maybe
Thanks
it does
for visiting.
raise the chances of winning. I don't know. Like, it either does that or makes you win, like, more resources for the consolation prize. Let's see what this looks like up close. Sign's kind of blocking it, but yeah, that does look pretty cool. Oh, we actually can fight in the arena again. But Ryoma didn't do the best here last time, though.
Let's go together.
I suppose we could check Rinka. Let's see how well she does. Mechanist and an Oni Chieftain.
Stay alert.
So yeah, level 3... You just crit, didn't you?
I'll burn you to ash.
Though that's not going to finish this thing. We still have one more round to go through. Okay, that was actually... You did better than Ryoma did. That was actually pretty effective.
Phew.
And that... Wow, the cloth on that puppet went in a very weird position. So, in a level 3 arena, I think you can go 3 rounds. Or Myoji. Oh boy. Rinka does not like magic. Holy crap!
Now face my wrath.
Oh no! If these both hit, she's gone. Okay, 1 miss, that's good.
My strength is yours.
Well, Rinka's doing pretty well here.
Stealing my prey.
So, we can continue fighting now. Master of Arms and Sword Master. Depends on what weapons they have.
Show no mercy.
Okay, this could go either way. But it looks like we have a... Oh, are you kidding me?
For the glory of Hoshido.
Or not. Yeah, nope. Why'd you have to crit? I almost had that. And so yielding was pointless, we still lose everything. But, I mean, we only lose 1 coral, and we can potentially win, like, 8 if we go all 3 rounds, so it's definitely worth it. That was close, though. Very close. Stupid crit. Anyway.
Well,
Oh, we have a new upgrade. Oh, the Setsuna statue. Okay. So...
yes.
We could go into Windmire for Chapter 22, but... I am kind of feeling like maybe we should do a paralog this time, but again, I'm saving that one for last. So we either have... no matter which one we go to, we've got a totally not awakening character. Do we want to recruit another ninja, or do we want to recruit this person? So, I would get them Rend Heaven, which would be quite useful, but here... yeah, I mean, I'd mainly be passing down skills that... I could pass down Golem Bane, but... Then again, technically speaking, I've already seen this child, and yet I have not actually seen this guy before. Maybe I should go for this one.